Yo, what's going on YouTube, and welcome back to another Sunday vlog. Now, first up, very sorry that this is later than usual. I know that my vlogs normally go up about, say, midday. I normally wake up on a Sunday, film them for you guys, and then put them out around about lunchtime, kind of UK time, or sort of early afternoon. So that'll be morning for some of you guys in America, America should I say. Yeah, so apologies for that. The reason I was late, or the reason this was late, is because today and yesterday I was at Call of Duty Championships, the European Regionals and the European Finals today. Was there kind of yesterday, sort of just doing some like work stuff and some video stuff, and then today I was there, today I was there because originally I was going to vlog there. This vlog was going to be brought to you from the Call of Duty Championships, but it didn't quite go as kind of planned. The reason I say that is because I kind of set out with the intention to sort of do a vlog there. I knew there were going to be like a load of different people there, like a load of my friends that sort of like knew there, a load of different YouTubers, different things like that. So I kind of thought, you know what, I'll go down there, take you guys there with me, show you what's going on, plus also meet some people. But because it's been like a really busy day, I kind of went down a bit later than I sort of originally anticipated, which means a lot of people that I knew were going to be there had already kind of like been and gone and whatnot. So basically, it wasn't an ideal situation, and I kind of like missed sort of a lot of the things that I wanted to show you guys. So with that being said, I kind of got there and then sort of just watched a few matches and didn't really hang around too long because obviously I wanted to get back and make more videos. So that being said, my idea to vlog while I was there kind of didn't work out very well, so apologies. I did actually film a couple of things there, which I'm going to throw in while I'm talking here. Basically, kind of give you a little bit of sort of insight. Call of Duty Championships, the finals, the absolute kind of finals, are held in Los Angeles, and they're held at the end of March, and the regionals, or the kind of like regionals and the European finals, are held in the UK, or well, usually somewhere like London or something like that. Last year they were in Twickenham Stadium, which I believe is a rugby stadium. I'm not really a sports person, so I might be rugby, might be football, one of those. I think it's a rugby stadium. It was held there. There was like a massive venue. That was really cool, and that was back when I was working at Microsoft, so I was actually there filming, which is kind of cool. But this year, obviously now I'm just like full-time YouTube and stuff, which is there kind of myself, which is really cool. So this year I kind of went along and it was in London. This was actually in Covent Garden, which is sort of not actually that far away from where I am. And it's in a place called the Royal Opera. No, not the Royal Opera House. Yes, the Royal Opera House. Not to be confused with the Royal Albert Hall. I think that's the one. One of those. Anyway, Royal Opera House in Covent Garden. Really cool venue, as you can kind of sort of see in here. It's this very sort of like dark, kind of basement-y, sort of very sort of like indicative of like a Call of Duty esports kind of event. But it was a really cool, nice venue. Really sort of like steep sightlines and whatnot, and really sort of like clear sightlines. There were some like really good teams, obviously like European teams. You got people like Epsilon, TCM Gaming, Aware Gaming, different things like that. So you got loads of different teams. I know some of the guys on Epsilon and a couple of the guys on TCM as well, but obviously I was kind of like rooting for Epsilon. So when I actually left, unfortunately I couldn't sort of catch the final. When I left, they had just qualified. No, sorry, not just qualified. They're already going to LA for the actual finals, but they're actually kind of like they're going head to head in the finals against TCM, which was arguably going to be one of the sort of best matchups. The kind of two favourite teams on the European side were TCM and Epsilon, so seeing them go head to head would be really cool. But unfortunately I was on the train when that happened, so I'm going to catch up on that very shortly. But that was kind of sort of like the day. So again, apologies I didn't actually film while I was there. I do really need to get better at kind of like filming out events and whatnot and sort of like planning out a little bit. But for the time being, this is just sort of like me telling you about it, so that's what I kind of got up to, and that's also why this vlog was late, and it's also why a couple of my other videos today were late. So the vlog's going to go up, or at least you're watching it now, and shortly after that will be the Nightfall with subs. Also, last week I kicked off a competition in my Nightfall with subs video. That's running for another week as well, so for your chance to win an Xbox One code for Destiny, then I'll leave a link to a tweet in the description box down below. You basically just need to tweet me with one of your friends' Twitter handles and the hashtag ArexDestiny for a chance to win a code for Destiny on Xbox One. But as I said, the tweet is down below, so check that, follow the instructions, and I will then be giving away a Destiny code at some point next week to the random winner. So that was Call of Duty Championships. Aside from that, I didn't actually have much of a topic this week. Kind of sort of like, again, because it's been like really, really busy. This week's actually been really busy, which is really good. Being busy is good, definitely. But there's some like cool things that I'm sort of working on. A couple of cool things that are coming up. I can't quite talk about just yet, but they are going to be exciting. So as soon as I'm allowed to tell you guys, as soon as I'm allowed to sort of like explain what I'm doing, then you will find out in a vlog. But for the time being, it's been a really busy week. So yeah, today has been a bit hectic. So I didn't really have too much of a topic. So I thought the only other thing I would do, I'm going to keep this one super short. The only other thing I wanted to do was kind of like make my sort of video schedule in the week slightly more public, so that way you guys can sort of like understand when videos are coming and sort of like what to expect on different days. And that way, you know, if you guys are here for like a particular game, you know exactly when to check back and different things like that. So with that being said, Primarily, I know a lot of you here for Destiny, and Destiny is, as I promised, not going anywhere. You will still be getting daily Destiny videos every single day of the week, 7 days a week. That's right, as promised, Destiny is always here to stay. So you will typically get on, I'm going to start on a Tuesday, because for Destiny, I believe the week begins as Tuesday, because it's a Tuesday reset. So on Tuesdays, I'll drop the kind of reset video for you guys, just sort of basically saying, this is what the Nightfall are, this is what this is like if there are any events, like Crucible events going on, different things like that, things you need to know, which, by the way, this week, the first Inferno Crucible mode is dropping, Inferno Control, which is basically like Crucible, where there's no radar and only kills count, so it's kind of like I suppose like one of the sort of hardcore modes in that respect. So that is here on Tuesday, but obviously you'll get that in the video. But yes, so Tuesdays are the reset video. Wednesday is usually kind of some sort of random Destiny video, like whatever topic I want to talk about. Thursday is always a late one, because that is whenever I drop the Bungie update. So whenever Bungie drop their update, I make a video telling you guys what it's all about. As you know, Friday is obviously the Zur video. Saturday is again a random topic that I want to sort of like talk about and do whatever I want. And then Sunday is the Nightfall with subs, which will obviously follow this video. And then Monday at the moment is Destiny Basics, so it's kind of like the big sort of beginner project for like people just sort of starting out in Destiny. But once I have finished the beginner series, then it's going to be some sort of other kind of like ongoing Destiny series project kind of thing. I want like Mondays to be like this sort of big, like sort of slightly more epic video. You might have sort of seen, if you've seen some of the Destiny Basics ones, that they're sort of like, they take me a lot longer to edit. They usually take about sort of like 8 to 10 hours to make. There's a lot more sort of editing that goes into them versus say like the normal videos, which I can kind of make a lot quicker for you guys. But anyway, yes, so Monday's like a big project. But either way, if you're here for Destiny, then 7 days a week, there is content. Usually drops around about 6 o'clock GMT, but it varies depending on A, how big the video is, and B, like if I'm waiting on news or anything like that. And obviously the Zur video drops first thing in the morning. And also so does the Tuesday video. Either way, 7 days a week, Destiny. Then for Monster Hunter fans, some of you guys might be new here because obviously I've kind of just kicked off the Monster Hunter 4 stuff. Monster Hunter is also here to stay. It's a game that I really, really love, and kind of like on this channel, I always kind of sort of like want to stay true to playing games that I really enjoy. So, you know, I do genuinely love playing Destiny, that's why I still play it. And I do genuinely love Monster Hunter. I've been playing it since Freedom Unite and the PSP, so I love this series. So it's here to stay. So Monster Hunter for now, videos are going to be on Mondays, Wednesdays and Saturdays. I appreciate today it dropped on Sunday. That's just because, again, because of Call of Duty Championships, kind of mixed my weekend up. But ordinarily it will be Mondays, because Monster Hunter Mondays, Wednesdays and Saturdays. And obviously at the moment that will be kind of like tutorials and guides, because I'm still working through like my Monster Hunter Basics series and kind of just sort of trying to teach people about Monster Hunter and all that stuff like that. But that will also include going forward very, very soon. I'm just sort of like nearly at G rank. I'm actually about to, I've got almost got my urgent for G rank, so that is sort of like very, very near. So once I hit G rank, I'm then going to start trying to sort of set up some like community hunts with you guys, start getting some videos out for there. So that'll probably be like a Saturday thing or something like that. But that's Monster Hunter, so Monday, Wednesday and Saturday for Monster Hunter. And then obviously Division, the other big thing. So every single Thursday, reliably, there's always a Division video talking about some kind of topic at the moment. I mean, as you know, right now, information on the Division is quite sparse, so we don't know a great deal. So a lot of it, I'm kind of like, you know, really trying to sort of like work out things that have been, you know, things that have been spoken about in interviews, things that have been talked about already, things that we kind of do currently know. But beyond that, I do want to start becoming a slightly more sort of reliable news source for your Division content. So going forward, every Thursday will still be the Division video. But also, anytime some Division news drops, so if suddenly, let's say just next week, they were like, hey, by the way, the Division Alpha is coming out on Wednesday, and they drop that news on Tuesday, I will make a video that very same day and let you guys know. So anytime there is some noteworthy news surrounding the Division, I'll make a video there and then that very same day, and you'll still get your Thursday video. But on a normal week, if there's no news, then it will still be Thursday for the Division. Then on top of that, on Friday's going to be my sort of like, on top of the Zur video, is going to be my kind of like random game day. So obviously last Friday I put out the Mario Party video. I've got some more Mario Party stuff coming next week, but also say on like a Friday it might be where like I pick up a random Steam game, like I played Besiege before, played Goat Simulator, Bread Simulator. Basically, if there's like a random game, then I'll put that on a Friday for you guys. And if there's a random game you guys want me to play, please don't say horror games. I don't do horror games. But if there's a random game you guys want me to play, then let me know. And if I'm interested in it, if it's something I genuinely want to play, then I'll try and put that on one of the Friday videos. And then on top of that, the other thing worth noting is that obviously being a gaming channel, and we do cover pretty much most of the big games that come out, when a game does come out, then obviously that will also add to the video schedule. So on a weekly basis, when there are no games coming out, you'll get Destiny 7 days a week, Monster Hunter 3 days a week, Division 1 day a week, and also whenever there's news, and then a random game on Friday. But if a game comes out, then you'll get videos whenever it comes out. So for example, when The Order came out recently, I put videos out on the day before it came out, the day it came out, and obviously throughout the week. So yeah, that's kind of how the schedule works. I appreciate it's slightly harder to follow, but I wanted to try and sort of like publicise that to you guys, so you know, if you're here because you want to watch Monster Hunter videos and you're not worried about Destiny, then you know that Mondays, Wednesdays and Saturdays are your days, and obviously if you're here for things like Division or Destiny, then those are the days for you. That being said, hopefully you guys enjoy my content just in general, so even if you're here for Destiny, I still recommend checking out things like the Monster Hunter videos or the Division videos, because they're all produced with the same sort of like care, attention and passion, all that kind of stuff like that. So if you enjoy watching my videos because you enjoy watching the videos that I make, then hopefully you kind of enjoy watching all of them, so that way if you are a Destiny fan, then hopefully you don't mind checking out the Monster Hunter ones as well. Also, if you are a Destiny fan and you've never played Monster Hunter, I really do recommend it. I genuinely think if you've kind of clicked with Destiny, there's something about Monster Hunter that you would also really like. But anyway, yes, either way, thank you very much for watching. Usual kind of stuff. Don't forget to like that button down below, the thumbs up button. Whoosh. And also, if you're not part of the Arekkz Gaming Nation, I need to get like a flag that says that, like a flag with the A symbol on it, and I can be like, whoosh, and stab it in the ground and be like, this is the nation. Maybe I should go and like climb a mountain and then just stab it on the top and claim it for myself. Anyway, if you're not part of the Arekkz Gaming Nation, hit that subscribe button until I get a flag that you can then stake in the ground. But until that day, hit that subscribe button and follow me on Twitter as well, because I ramble on there during the week and also kind of like put my videos up there. So if a video's dropped and you're out and about and you haven't checked the channel, then you'll know through Twitter. So Twitter's on screen as well. But otherwise, thank you very much for watching. Take it easy. Catch you next time. Peace out.